Hello, this is Welsh Panda 11 here to talk about well, to talk about my own opinions about Giselle, how much I love it. You all heard that probably in my last video, so it's not nothing new. Because I like zootropolis and other things. So yeah, I think this game is amazing to other standards, but you know, 'cause I got standards, Resident Evil 5 joke, insert here, I'm only kidding. Anyway, I'm a businessman with standards. Kind of the best one-liner in Resident Evil 5. Kidding or not. Anyway, yeah, he's an hard boss to deal with, but I'm not gonna go jump into all that though. To be honest, I haven't got much to say. I can't really think of what to say in my videos. Yeah. Now, a lot of people seem to take rant up about Resident Evil's last movie. Thing is, like I said before, judge it on its merits when you're watching it, because it's not Resident Evil. Second of all, people, well, it's a bit of a rant really about Leafy's year. He is cyberbullying like all the time, and he's picking people off, and Proto Mario needs to do his research on it. I understand you defend someone on the internet, and everyone has their own fair share of fair use. But here's the thing. Cyberbullying must stop. Seriously. When you tell someone to go kill themselves, the thing is, Leafy, how would you like it if somebody told you to go kill yourself? You wouldn't do that, would you, Leafy? Even you, Proto Mario. How would you be if you end up committing suicide? I had a cousin and he did it, and it's not really freaking nice. And as for Keemstar, cancer is the worst virus in the world. So don't judge about that. It's not funny, Keemstar. Do your freaking research. As for IGN, stop eating Sonic, you freaks! You know that the Sonic games are really good, and if you ever judge another Sonic game, you freaking freaks, you should give the chance of other Sonic games, you freaks. That's a lot of freaks, by the way. In this chat Sonic, dang, that's a lot of freaks. Freaking, he's just having a Nintendo crush or something, you know, joking, you know, Chatronic is awesome. But there are people on the internet who hate furries. I'm a furry. I'm a brownie, My Little Pony. No, not scouts or anything. Don't take the wrong idea. I'm a fan of Sonic. Yeah, technically am. I do fall in love with female characters in the Sonic cartoon, especially Sonic Salem and Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Those were the days when you could fall in love with characters, even if they aren't real. But really, I'm surprised I'm not surprised actually. You know what? I'm not really surprised at all. No animal versions of Andrew getting married to maybe another animal, such as a cat. Come on. That would be a pretty awesome, episode or something. Could you imagine Andrew and Fatani, the cat? I mean, this is something I would love to make, and it's my imagination. I can't prove they exist because they're drawings for one thing. But I mean, exist in cartoons or anything like that. But I can say that there's few guesses what may happen in video games. Roughly guessing a few. Nintendo. The thing is, I'm gonna talk about this. I'm not gonna buy the NES just because it's got a save feature, like what do you call it? And 30 games is not a lot, People might argue it is, but I think even Sonic Mega Ultimate Mega Drive Collection or Sega Ultimate Collection, Mega Drive, or if you're in America, it's Genesis Collection for the PS3 and Xbox 360. Those consoles are the best Sonics for a while now. They had Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, great games, but I'm thinking to myself, I will not let's play Sonic Adventure. I might actually stop altogether because there's a hold up with the whole copyright thing, so yeah. And the thing is, I like to talk about the things I bought. I bought the pipe, electronic sig pipe, so I bought that, and I bought the starter kit and everything. Cost 60 cents with the e-juice, because I paid for 2 e-juice, big bottles. They look like Pink Panther characters on them, so it looks great, and it vapes well. So yeah, what else did I buy recently? Oh yeah, the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbits. I literally picked that up, and yeah, that's pretty cool. The reason I picked up Lord of the Rings and the Hobbits is basically to have them as a collection for the Blu-ray. So I got the Hobbits, which I will be watching as an omnibus. So if you haven't seen any Let's Play of Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, it's because of I'm watching them instead of LP in this game. So fucking yeah, I kind of went funny there. I always have a funny thing about my life. You know those radio channels where they hate certain things, and then they do an overview of a movie. Say Mrs. Brown was, and people said I didn't like the film. It just wasn't as true as the old TV series. And then it'd go on and on. That kind of makes me fed up because I like Mrs. Brown and I like Harry. I like things like that make me laugh. Even Mr. Bean, Rowan Atkinson as Mr. Bean. And let's not forget the USA version of Mr. Bean, Pee Wee Herman. And yes, I say he's the American version of Mr. Bean because he kind of does do a brilliant act, and I like Pee Wee Herman's classic. I've seen like not much of the show, but yeah, I love Nemesis. He's kind of fun and challenging. He's kind of a party night kind of guy though. So if you love music, he didn't mean all that. So Jill is just being strict to him. So yeah. And yeah. Oh, you can tell that was there to prevent the backdraft, but it just happened anyway. Good movie, Backdraft. If you haven't seen it, it's a good movie. The other movies I do like is, well, it's hard to explain because there's loads of good movies out there. I like the Die Hard movies. The latest one I like as well. Brilliant. Everything they'd done in that film was brilliant.
Where am I?
Do I like Sue Travelers? I love it. I love them. Actually, I love you. We love you. Home Alone 2, if you wonder where they got that from. It's so funny. You give up or your first default. Oh. Do 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 do. Actually, I'm not gonna sing too much in case, you know. Anyway. All hail shadow. That's who he reminds me of, Carlos, but in an annoying kind of way. Here's the thing, I prefer Steve Burnside as a side character. He's just a better character than Carlos. I'm sorry to say that. But why? Because he's useful. Nemesis is like, I'm sorry, I'll take care of this ridiculous noise and stuff. It's so funny. I've been watching the parodies of Resident Evil, and they're so funny. Stars. Only problem is, I think the monkey meme face on Nemesis wasn't as funny as... Oh dear! He got up again, and he's not coming towards the doors. Now he is. Hey! I just made a joke about Nemi. Wait, wasn't Carlos supposed to shoot? Wouldn't he let go if he's shooting? Stars. Oh. I was wondering by why he didn't drop an item, because usually you do in hard mode, but then I realized that, of course, outside in the great open world, Nemesis was born. And yeah, I'm hoping that, because this is kind of a test, to see how long I can record the YouTube video of Resident Evil Let's Play, the thing, because it says that if you go beyond 50 minutes, it'll say that, but it'll load 12 hours apparently, so I'm just testing this out. I hope that's true because really I hope it's true because because when you are attacking an nemesis, always make sure to bring a rocket launcher from Resident Evil with slightly better graphics than the original first game. Resident Evil, like you've never seen it before. I got strangled by the man in the mirror. Even though I had no idea what I was talking about, but I mean, I was badly singing, so I have no idea what I'm doing.
I have to ask you something.
And
I know. You want to ask me?
yeah,
Stars.
stars.
I have to know.
I just
Why did my brother
realized,
send you here?
did I switch it off?
They're the ones who caused all this in the first place.
Look, we're just mercenaries, hired hands. Do
Yeah,
really
you-
think the master will
Carlos,
be
you're a
shocked by the
damn
help of
liar.
stick he just threw?
You're just as bad as the rest of the nemesis.
Listen, if you want answers about Umbrella, you're asking the wrong guy.
Okay, that was a big rating. Notice that he sounds more calmer than he did before.
If you can trust me,
That's
join us.
because you fought the nemesis. Nemesis is one of those bad seeds. They'll turn good. Or die anyway. Well, I guess we gotta do what we gotta do. Gotta go zombie. Dun, dun, dun. Do, 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 do. A train. What's a train doing out in the middle of nowhere? I was thinking of Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, and is it called the Ecliptic Express or something? What's it doing out in the middle of nowhere? Well, it has tracks, so obviously it's a train. But why? It looks like a double-decker train. Kind of like double-decker buses added onto the carriage or something, except much wider. Don't think it makes sense, since trains don't actually do that. That's confusing. Just think, possibly things to say, but like things as well. I know a lot of people all seem to think I'm a furry and all that, but you see, how much more can you take, So anyway, what the? Oh, Susan, I'm getting losing I was one actually going. What? You thought this sounded like a zombie? I was just doing the Shaun of the Dead. That intro was showing yours. gotta stop doing that. Seriously. I'm gonna scare kids if I keep doing that. Anyway, go go Power Rangers! Nemesis is defeated. No one can see all Rangers. Stronger than before. Power Rangers even up the score. Not as racist as the first season was. Go go Power Rangers. Well, technically speaking, it kind of was, but it wasn't. Like, anyway, I'd be for Sonic. I'd joke over Power Rangers. Those stinking Power Rangers trying to take over the world. Smell of dirty grass and the suits stink of poo. I mean, you know, after fighting in the costumes. Stupid Power Rangers. One day the world will be destroyed. But anyway, I shouldn't talk too much about Power Rangers. Anyway, hello! Hello! It's me again. Doing a rant about the new Resident Evil movies. Live action. Kind of lost my voice there. Anyway. You know what's rude, don't yawn? Go to bed now. No. Why not? It's freaking 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, 8 o'clock? You expect me to go to bed at 1 o'clock in the afternoon? I'd be up all night. Well, sleeping disorder didn't help. But, you know, screw it. He took away my consoles and all that. Mom. Oh. CO Rangers. Da, 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 da. Sorry, couldn't resist. Family Guy. All sorts of hell broke out in this area. Sorry, I'm excited. I'm gonna, you know, yeah, gonna get a girlfriend, gonna get somebody, well, I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. Well, your boat merry down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Row, row, row your boat merry down the stream. If you see a zombie crocodile, don't forget to scream. In the sewers, not in the stream, because you're streaming when you're using a gun. See, I can make a Buddy Patrol voice. Should really be. You know, I'm surprised I didn't get done for copyright for that, but hopefully I don't. You know, because I'm only joking. I hope I don't get done for copyright, to be honest. Because it's only a joke. But I'm only acting as well, see. Because I like acting. Like, take Super Princess Daisy 64. She makes good videos. Now and again. not really sure why the bloody hell anybody would leave a exploding barrel there. Oh, that's right. You have to use the R1 button to hit the canisters. Pretty smart move, wouldn't you say? Why didn't they just... Oh no, that was L1. Because R1's... Yeah. L1, sorry. To hit the barrels. I didn't know that until I found out. Darn, I should have known that. No, really, I have the GameCube version, there's no excuse. Sorry, that was me putting down the e-juice as I fold it up. I'm preparing for this for later, you know. So hold on. The Power Rangers are out of control again. What is... Where's... What? What? They're fighting monsters? I love when Zordon tells them off. Rangers! Don't do that! Should only move when they totally... It was under reading a spell Zordon. Wow. Is someone hurt back there? Is someone hurt back there? Yeah. You can see the blood, right, Jill? Even though there's no blood markings on the floor. Why don't you bandage him up, Jill, or something? I don't get it. If you want to help him, at least bandage him up or something. Jeez! Is someone wounded back there? Of course they are. Otherwise it would... Otherwise... Ladies and gentlemen and fricks of all ages. It's my... Okay, that was the Chartonic joke. Anyway, let's get down to it and start rolling in I don't know. Why, jeez. Kind of is true though about the lot of ground to cover. Ladies and fricks! You freaking fricks! Sorry, I gotta stop doing that with classics, classics, sorry, but I wouldn't be surprised if I got copyright strike for that one thing I did with the Paper Patrol. Sorry about that. But then again, it's just acting, so yeah. I love Power Rangers. It's just a little bit of a Power Ranger dilemma here. But as we're going into Resident Evil, I thought I'd have a few words about the game. The game takes place in Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, where you have to try and grab things in the game. And, well, you know the rest. Oh, by the way, I'm not joking, but yeah. Right? Go up here. Control. It's control. Wow, someone had an ellipses, didn't they? A world has changed. Control. Ellipses. Room. Yeah, because, you know, there's no L. And we going out. Ellipses style. Apparently they just couldn't understand like video game logic and stuff. Yeah, I like drawing cartoon characters and stuff. Andrew the cat mainly, Tani the cat, because you know as well as I do. That's pretty cool. Vaping. Yeah, guess I haven't got anything better to say. So when I go like this, and vaping is usually when I haven't got anything better to say. I'm gonna say this right now, depending if it's Carlos or Nikolai. I had Carlos here when I was recording this. Nikolai sometimes shows up in this scene. If that happens, well, you know, you picked another story stuff. I hope I don't get copyright. I'm talking too much about it. The more you talk about it, the worse it is.
Jill! Hey, the zombies are getting restless.
I know. I can hear them. What's going on?
Jill!
What's wrong?
They're coming! They must have sniffed us out. They know we're here.
Hey, calm down.
Any objections to my playing hero this time?
What are you doing? Carlos!
Well, I'm almost done anyway. I got my mobile valve somewhere. Yeah, it's there. Yeah, I'd be like that too, running away from the fire.
Carlos!
Entering dramatic scene.
No!
Relax. I'm not dead yet.
Are you okay?
I will be doing a lot of Let's
That
Plays.
hero stuff is harder than it looks.
In the future.
Ouch, my ears are ringing. We both should be deaf by now. Okay, I'm gonna scrounge up some equipment. There might not be any at our destination.
Yeah, I think how far am I? Still got plenty of ways to go. So I'm gonna take out these enemies right here. Gonna take a detour around. I planned to save the game at one point because, well, there was not a lot to say really here at the end of the game. Oh yeah, I got a dream catcher and I got some sort of say about Andrew or something, because you know it's my first name, so. Usually when I don't say something, I usually try to vape as much as I can. The only problem is once I'm doing this, I'm putting myself at the situation where the enemies are. So yeah. I just hope I can upload this with this limit of time. If I can't, I'll try something else. But if it loads like this, then I'll keep it going like this, because I think I can. I got a funny feeling I will be able to upload it like this. So, yeah, I got the talisman. Gotta put the talisman in here. You know, when I say talisman, I mean this little stone book thing, and the other thing. It's not a real talisman because it has to be like something scribed on it, but seems that Jill has pretty good sharp eyes for puzzles like that. Guess there used to be a road there. And 50% of the time it's all back alleys, so yeah. Yeah, I bought a few ends for my GameCube to use on the 4K TV, because you can play GameCube games on the TV as long as you have the SCART pin things on the end. They're so hard to come by. Basically, really, I might show them off on YouTube what's hard to find. And what it is, my brother loaned me one, and basically it should look like the console one, but if you can get any one, it will work anyway. So I'll put them back there because you can't see it. So I'm going to limit myself right here and stop myself from talking. I hope you enjoyed the video so far, and I hope you'll stay tuned to see more of this. This is a test to see if I've recorded this properly and that I'm allowed to do it this way on YouTube. Signing out for now, and see you in the next thread. There wasn't much to talk about. At the end of the video I noticed I wasn't that talkative. And the awesome thing about Serbius is that they will leave the corpse on the ground. So yeah, Signing out for now. See you in the next video. Hope you enjoy more like this. Signing out for now. Goodbye.